today I want to talk to you about choosing happiness. Now, you may have heard that happiness is a choice. You may not believe it, you may not agree with it, but it's true. I'll tell you why it's true. Because happiness comes from within. And when things come from within, we have a lot more control over them than for those external things that are outside of ourselves. Unfortunately, in today's world, we give away the power of happiness to things outside of us. Our families, our friends, our circumstances, our communities, our societies, our employer, the news, whatever the case may be. We allow those things to dictate whether or not we're happy. But only because we do that, we forget that happiness comes from within. So I really want you to start thinking about that and own your own choice to be happy. And who doesn't want to be happy? You may think you're grumpy by nature, but I think if you tried happiness, you would prefer it. Now, you may think to yourself, fine, happiness comes from within. I've got nothing to be happy about. How am I supposed to work with that? Well, there's always something to be happy about in the form of being appreciative or recognizing the beauty that surrounds us. And no matter your situation, you always have a choice to be thankful for something. And you always have a choice to identify and recognize the beauty around you. Always. That is 100% a choice, no matter what your situation, no matter what your surroundings. You can be grateful for your heart that is beating and keeping you alive. If you have nothing else that you can think of, you can be grateful for the air that you breathe. Be grateful that there's just the right amount of oxygen in the air that you breathe, that you can breathe it all in and stay alive. You can be awed by the beauty of nature around you, or architecture around you, or the beauty of a person, not necessarily their physical beauty, but that could be one thing, but maybe the beauty of the person that they are, how kind or loving or wonderful towards others or towards animals they are. There's always something to appreciate. There's always something to be thankful for. When you focus on those things, that's when you invite happiness within you to bloom and blossom. That's when it's easier to be happy from within and not rely on happiness from external sources. So today, choose to be happy, and I just told you how to do it. So get going, get happy. Be happy. Life's too short not to be happy.